Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? Hope you're all doing really well and have a really great day. In this video, I want to get my new exhaust fan installed. Take a look at this. This is a brand new iLiving, I believe this is like 4,000 CFM or something, 18-inch exhaust fan, all right? And so this is gonna go into that window right there, okay? You guys know I do have another exhaust fan very similar to this one over there, okay? I'm hoping to have just more exhaust heat extraction coming out of my crypto mining basement here. As you guys know, you probably saw the video recently, I just cleaned up a lot. Got rid of all my desks and just a big open space now so that I could just feel better about this whole place, make it all nice and clean and also uniform. That's my biggest thing that I am preparing to do. Let me quickly explain. I want to basically tear down everything and I'm gonna split my shelves in half. I'll have a little diagram here on the screen just to show you guys what my plan is, all right? So these shelves are gonna be put in half and I'm gonna have 2 rows. And I have about 16 of these 12 GPU frames coming. And so I'm gonna have 8 on this row and I'm gonna have another 8 on this row over here, all right? And so all the rigs that you guys see here, I'm probably gonna have many live streams of just converting most of these rigs here into these 12 GPU frames. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But just my biggest reasoning for doing this is because I want everything to be nice and clean and uniform and just something that I can just look at and be like, wow, I really love it. Because to be honest, I've been jealous. I've been envious of a lot of you guys that have been posting rig pics. I've seen some people that have really nice GPU mining setups. Everything is so clean and uniform. You know, right now for me, I just have like all different mining frames, server cases. I have 8 GPU Veta frame. I have a 6 GPU, the Sluice AAA wave frame. I have handmade aluminum angled frames. I have a 19 GPU mining frame here. I'm actually gonna finish this build later on, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna see if we can put 19 on here, and then I'm gonna disassemble it and then eventually put it on multiple rigs, okay? So yeah, I just have a bunch of different frames. I just don't like that I have all different styles. Nothing is uniform and I'm just OCD about it. So if you guys are wondering why I'm doing it, that's it. And also I want to clean up my cables and all that kind of stuff. You guys may have seen before in my crypto mining basement, I had a different iteration of where my shelves were in a different position, but I had one of my shelves really nicely cable managed and that took a lot of work, but I really loved it. And so that's what I'm hoping to do with this all new setup when I have 2 rows and 16 of these 12 GPU mining frames. Of course, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fill all of that. I have my buddy coming in to install a new run of 10.3 Romex cable as well as a new 30 amp plug, all right, and an outlet, all that kind of stuff. That's gonna go up into right there, okay? So we're gonna have 4 30 amp plugs. I'm only gonna go obviously up to the, you know, the 24 amp or the 80% rule on those. So the left 2 outlets are gonna go into the row over here, and then the other right 2 outlets are gonna go to the other front row over there. So I'll be able to have 2 30 amp PDUs on each row, and hopefully that's enough to accommodate all of my mining rigs. All right, anyways guys, let's quickly install this new 18-inch exhaust fan. I've been waiting to do that ever since we had the heat dome, the super hot heat spell outside of like 115, 120 Fahrenheit or something crazy. All right guys, so you'll see that in the window in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. We got the 18-inch exhaust fan in. And it's good. I have it all HVAC duct taped on the outside and a little bit on the inside. Not fully, but okay, so now I need to install the iLiving exhaust fan remote control kit. So this is very similar. Actually, this is the exact same one that I have on this exhaust fan here. Just the wiring, I had to do it manually, right? And it goes into the controller here and into a 120 volt plug, okay? So yeah, here's the controller, and yeah, this should be really simple to install. Also has a remote control, all right, so that I can control the fan speed and all that kind of stuff if I need to. Obviously, you know, when winter comes, I'm probably gonna turn that off and that one's gonna be on. So we'll see come winter time in the next 6 months, we'll see how the temperatures will be down here with when I have all my mining rigs set up. Okay, but anyways, I'll have this link down below on Amazon where I bought it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so you guys will see this installed in 3, 2, 1. All right, the wire is installed, as well as the controller, which goes into just a regular 120 volt plug. All right, and this also acts as a temperature reading as well, okay? This apparently can also read the temperature as well. So guys, let's turn this thing on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you know what? We gotta hit mode, and we gotta do manual fan here. Let me just see there. Okay, there we go. Manual high. All right. It's on. Perfect. Okay, so one thing to note is, I want to know, because right now in my crypto mining basement, it's about 97 Fahrenheit. Okay, so with this exhaust fan going, and now that I have this exhaust fan going, I'm curious to know how much this place is going to cool down now. So you guys know I have cold air coming through my studio, as well as I have cold air coming through the basement attic. I have like a couple windows open over there. So cold air is coming this way and cold air is coming this way. So I can actually already feel a draft going up into that exhaust fan as well as this exhaust fan. And I recently got my new barrel fans, so that's gonna help a lot more airflow in this place. It's about 8,000 CFM going in this direction, and I have one over there going that direction. So I'm gonna be playing around. Maybe you guys have some suggestions how I should be placing my fans. I have this 24-inch barrel fan here. I have another like 6,000 CFM 20-inch fan there, and another 24-inch one over there. So yeah, I have another one over there, but I had to unplug it due to not having enough plugs for my also security camera to look at this place. Okay, well, guys, I think that's it. I have my exhaust fan installed. That's all I wanted to do. Now I am simply waiting on my buddy to install the new electrical here, the new 30 amp circuit onto there, right over there, and then I guess I'll start taking down my rigs, and also I'm waiting for my mining frames. So I'm gonna have a live stream of building like 12 of these mining frames. So stay tuned for that. That should be pretty fun. All right, guys, well, I'll keep you updated. It looks like the temperature is dropping now. It's at 96, so we're at 97 before. And I guess on the controller, I can change the temperature. So if I were to go to auto, and I can set the temperature down to, so let's just do 80 Fahrenheit. So if it gets below 80 Fahrenheit in here, which I don't think it will, then this exhaust fan will turn off, because right now it's about, according to the controller, it's 96, right? So it was 97 before. Example, if I put this to, let's say, 97, the fan should theoretically turn off. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so the fan turns off because the setting that I have it at is higher than what the temperature is right now. So now if I put it back below, it should turn back on. Yeah, there you go. That's the best thing I love about these iLiving fans. Well, the iLiving controller for these exhaust fans, this is just awesome. It's really nice to control the temperatures in here, just in case, I don't need the fan running at full bore, especially when winter is coming. So that will be in the next 6 months, I guess. So I'll keep you guys updated. Similar with that, I have the iLiving controller there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. I think that's it for this video. But yeah, I need to now, I think my next step is to actually get rid of my Bitcoin ASIC. I want to move this to the barn, as well as I gotta do an unboxing of a new ASIC I just received from Crypto Miner Bros. So I'm excited to do that. I also have one of these cables here, the C14 or C13 into one of these C19, all right? So this should hopefully work well. I can finally plug this M32 WhatsMiner into my crypto mining barn, so that should be good. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'll have a video about that real soon, probably the next day. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know your thoughts about my exhaust fan, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and peace out. Literally 5 minutes later, the ambient in this basement has dropped so much. Okay, I just wanted to have this ending part for you guys. That exhaust fan has definitely helped with the heat extraction, and it's still going lower. It's only been about like 5 minutes. All right, peace out, guys.